we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Nick Fury here. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there who has to supply that role. Used to be just men, but we all know it's single moms and aunts and uncles and grandparents and, all sorts of people have to step up sometimes. Mentors, right? So to everyone who supports the raising of any children, happy Father's Day to everyone. And I've been on a hiatus here for a while at AWOL. A lot of shit going on in the real world, and fortunately, streaming just wasn't working out doing all that stuff, so that's why I haven't been streaming. But as you can see, wanted to come back. I mean, I've had good times gaming. I played a little more of Forza 6. Not any of the races. I'm actually enjoying just exploring and finding all the collectible cars and just goofing off. And then NTE, Never Nest Evernest. Not too much going on in that game. It's these gotcha games, if you've ever played any of them. I never have. This is my first one. They're very drip feedy. So it like takes them forever, like the Division 2 here, to be able to come up with stuff. So, and speaking of Ubisoft, my heartfelt wishes and condolences go out to Mr. Goulimon's family. If you haven't heard, he was killed in an airplane crash the other day, which is totally bizarre because I haven't heard shit or shinola from any streamers or anybody talking about it, which I thought was sort of bizarre. I thought it would have got a lot more notice. So I almost thought the story was fake, so, but haven't anybody contradict my comments on some discords, and then I saw it up on Reddit, so one can only assume that it's true, and he did die in a private jet crash, which just sucks. So, oh my God, this request looks like it might be automated to protect our users from spam and malicious activity. Can't complete this action right now. Please try again later. I swear, man. I get that same crap on Facebook, man. I made some posts on Facebook, and they got taken down. I was selling some motorcycle gear, and it's one of the assholes on that fucking group said, "Oh, this is another one of those stupid sales spam bots." I'm like, "No, I'm not a spam bot, bro." I said, "I'm actually alive and live in Maine," and I said, "I bought this riding gear and it doesn't fit, so I wanted to sell it." But it got taken down anyways. I was like, "Ah, fuck you guys." It's idiot freaking people in the world, man. So, that's all I can say. So let's check out there's so much crap going on that they started new. It's basically all obviously emphasized on the DZ. And I'm not sure what's going on with spice production, but last time I checked my sources, that was definitely something to do with Doom. Planet Arrakis and all that stuff. So I have no idea where they're going with this. I mean, I realize that that's the stuff that we see them sniff all the time. Call it the Jamba Juice. So I mean, I do see what's going on. But yeah. So that's what's happening. We have new modifiers. I mean, there's like a whole list. I put the link in the description because it's quite lengthy. But, basically new modifiers that you're going to want to switch over from the global ones that we have now. So, and you get these canisters, and it gives you longer little status bar for all your perks and da 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 da, and just more crazy stuff that Division throws our way because they don't want to give us Division 3 because they're too fucking lazy. So, and one would assume, I don't know who in his family. I know him and his family are the majority shareholders. His brothers and sisters. They own the majority. They own 51% of the shares of the company or some shit. But I don't know if they're gamers or not. So I would have no clue as to if one of those are going to take over the company. I think it's going to be sold. I think Microsoft is going to step in and snatch it up. I think. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, I think it's perfect because his family they just want to make money, and being a shareholder, you're not going to lose any money. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So I think Microsoft, they've already bought up basically everybody else, right? So might as well buy up that one too. That's what I think is going to happen. Forgot to say Happy Father's Day on another Discord. So, I got all that crap done. Joseph! How you doing there, young man? How's the weather down there? Hot, humid, rainy? Got a lot of crazy storms all over the place, man. That's for sure. All right, let's get past this part. Yeah, into the dark. Another season passed, man. I mean, they're just fleecing us, man. These He used to be able to get the season pass and it would last like the entire whole year. But not anymore. You can get the juice bundle. You want to get juiced up? Oh my God. God, there's more? Come on, stop, man. This is like, it's bad. This is like, they might as well just have commercials in the fucking game. Hot. I bet you if they offer the game for free, but you have to have these little pop-up commercials every so many minutes on your screen. You know, like just sit up that pop up and float around the screen, like when you watch free movies and they have their little watermark floating around. I bet you people would go for it. There would people that would just definitely jump on it, just even if they have to have an advertisement on the screen. Veiled and dangerous. Compare. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Uh-oh. The salt bundle available now. It's like going on. How many of this has been now? 4 or 5? 6. I'm telling you, man, this company just has totally gone towards making money off everybody on this game. This is why you don't see me stream this game. Because it's very redundant. Yeah, so we got modifiers and all that stuff now, right? We have a new Hunter's Mask. So that's basically what I'm interested in. We got 2 new classified missions, if I can do them for free. And we want to check out the new PvE Dark Zone. Right? Where friendly fire is turned off and blah, 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 blah. You know, so. But, oh my God, and another one, man. So basically you're getting all the same weapons that we already have, but they've spray painted them green. Oh, man. Holy crap. Lord, save us. Save us from the madness of capitalism. And they said capitalism is alive and well in the United States. This is a French company. In case you don't realize that, so. And their largest player base is the United States and the UK. 43% in the United States and 26, something like that, 26, 27% in the UK. That's like pretty much 3/4 of everybody who plays the game. Okay, what do you think the odds are that we're going to have one more after this? Because I think this is number 8. Oh, thank God. We made it. We made it past. Yeah, the season ends. This is season 2, right? So, but the year is year 8, right? But every season now they want $10 from you, man. And I was like, oh my God, this is like crazy, man. It's like crazy. When's the madness gonna stop? Yeah, but I do want to try to go. Eventually, we won't try. Eventually, we will go kill the new hunter and get that new hunter mask. So. Grandpa and 7. I haven't seen any reports on the news of massive forest fires up there in the North Woods of Michigan, so I assume that you're behaving yourself with your flamethrower. Grandpa and 7 got a flamethrower for his birthday. I cannot believe that they legally sell those things on Amazon. Because I've seen Facebook things of people here in Maine using them, and they put out a pretty lethal flame, man. You should do a video, man, and put a video up for us on Discord of you burning the fuck out of something besides yourself. Happy Father's Day to you, too, and 7. Joseph's not a dad yet, unless he doesn't know it. You know, he was out clubbing or something and did the nasty with some lady. Got her pregnated. Oh, impregnated. A little safe? Those things are far from safe, man. Like I said, I saw somebody on a video burning down a bunch of crap. You know, they had a huge pile of brush and shit. And they got one of those. And it puts out that was like a 25-foot flame, if anything, man. And it's a big flame coming out of that one. I guess they got it on Amazon, I imagine. Yeah, so the fact that people can buy those things, because you imagine in a riot, right, an insurrection, a riot, and a bunch of people are armed with those flamethrower things, it's not going to take them long to go down and start burning up cars and buildings and houses and, like, you know, setting the shit out of everything on fire. That's for sure. So, it's a rainy day here in Maine. It was trying to be sunny. It was supposed to be sunny, but it ended up being rainy. It's raining right now, so I put it maybe earlier. The dads were out barbecuing because Mainers are hardcore when it comes to barbecuing. You know, they'll barbecue in the middle of wintertime. They don't care. They're like you. I'm a transplant, man, so it takes a lot to get me going. I haven't barbecued too much in the wintertime. So I haven't barbecued at all this year, man. I'm dragging out my Weber and barbecuing something. I haven't been doing my barbecuing as of lately. Oi, man, yeah, all these bundles they have is like insane. One I'm making will be a bit more flamethrowery. Oh shit. Uh huh. Is that legal to make? Is that okay that you can make one? I mean, that one looked pretty cool to me. The one I looked at. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Yeah, some local people here in Maine. So I think somebody got one for their birthday too. Must be a good thing to give people on their birthday. Gosh, what do we want to give them for their birthday this year, honey? Oh, let's get them a flamethrower. Yeah, that would be right on the top of my list. I would definitely start out by thinking of what I'm going to get somebody for a gift with flamethrower, right there at the very top. And then I would work down from there. Like what the? It's like yeah, so they are quite popular, and I know there's a lot of them on Amazon. There's not just one vendor. See, me, I would buy one from Temu. Because buying one from Temu, you would probably get a fucking Chinese army one, right? Like a real flamethrower that you would get from Temu with the double tanks and, when it could shoot like 100 meters of napalmy, sticky, flamey, tarry crap. Like we get shot at us in the game here. One of those. Well, don't, yeah, I could just see, man burns down house stopping burglars. Yeah, stopping burglars with a flamethrower is not a good idea, bro. Unless they're outside of your house. Yeah, you don't want them coming inside of your house and then you jumping up and going, "Don't worry, honey. I got the flamethrower right here. You got me for my birthday." Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. No. Bad idea. Don't do that. In case you're thinking of that. Yeah, Grandpa and Seven. No flamethrowers inside the house. Got to put a big sign up there. Flamethrowers. Check flamethrowers at the door. One of those things. But have you tried to cook anything with it? Like, have you tried to cook a burger? Like, what does it run on? What does that thing run on? Is that like a propane tank? I would assume it's propane. Since it's under pressure? Extra, extra crispy. Yeah, have you tried to cook anything? Like, have you tried to cook hot dogs or a chicken or burgers or anything with it? And see how fast it cooks. It is Joseph. Go look on Discord. He put a picture of himself up there holding that thing. I mean, it's like a straight up flamethrower. So again, I know for a while the ATF was trying to ban people from getting those, but somehow it just didn't work, and Amazon is still selling the fuck out of them. Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting one because I could use it for burning my weeds and all that crap instead of me using my weed whacker, down along the highway. I could just burn it, even they're green. I can still burn them up. So, so who knows? I might invest in it a little, and it'd be good for the winter time for clearing the sidewalks off in my front porch. As long as I didn't set my porch on fire, right? This is why I want to get that carport built. So whoever buys the property won't have to be dealing with all the icy porch and shit. you gotta, oh yeah, you gotta throw a picture of her up using it, man. Yeah, you were just standing there all passive, man. We want some action shots, man. You know what I mean? You gotta put some photos up of actual shit flame and shit on fire. That's what we want to see. gonna have to turn the music down a bit. Hold on. Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you gotta post that pic, man, so we can check it out. They're pretty popular on Facebook. You see, lots of people putting up pics. Yeah, it's definitely a popular. Boy, let me use my mouse too. Wait for all this crap to pop off the screen here. Are we done now? Can I go back to the White House? What the hell? Why is there a fucking kite flying right there? What the hell's going on, man? Why is there a kite right there? Somebody want to explain to me what's happening with the kite? Beyond my comprehensional level. Yeah, why do we have a kite? Lady, why is there a kite over here, man? Seriously. What's up with the kite? Yeah, what's up? What's up with the kite? The fuck? I really liked it when we had the Japanese thing here, man. It looks so pretty. And why can't we fix this place up? It's been like this forever since it's been under attack, man. How fucking 2 years ago or whatever we did all that shit? Why can't they change all this? Why can't they clean it all up and make it nice looking again? Come on, developers, man. You guys are being lazy. You want us to spend hundreds of dollars in the stupid store buying all your gay ass outfits and shit. The fuck? Once you get off your lazy asses, man, and fix this place up. You know how many people are pissed off because they bought that classified missions and we get to do them for free? Because when they first came out back in May, you could buy them. And I didn't want to buy them. Remember I said, oh hell no, I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying into this fucking crap. Fuck no, man. Alright, what do we got? Names, yeah, let's move it to mine. Fuck yeah, well, I'll open it up. Whatever, man. I don't care. Let's get out of there. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it, so thank God you said it for me. Fuck that shit, man. You know what? If guys are gay and women are lesbians, that's cool, man. But all that other fucking cross-dressing and transsexuals and wanting to cut your fucking dick off or fucking put a fucking dick on. Like, do they take all the dicks off the people that don't want to have dicks? Right? And the women who don't want to have breasts? Do they save those and then put those on people who want them? Like guys who want to have breasts? And then women who want to have a penis? Because they're cutting penises off all these dudes, right? Isn't there a market for that? Some like a fucking, penis, breast aftermarket thing? You can sell your shit, get a discount. It doesn't have enough fucking colors on it, bro. It's supposed to be all fucking rainbow, man. Did they fuck up? What are we down to 3 colors now? So what do we got? You explain this to me. Who's red, who's blue, and who's green? Huh? Come on, N7. Spit it out. I have no idea what's going on in this game. Who's this guy? OG B Radley. What's up, dog? What's up, bro? Pride flag. Oh man, you are in trouble, N7. Yeah, you're probably gonna get reported to fucking YouTube now. You know that shit, bro. You know that's fucking going next, man. They're gonna say some shit about, oh, it's been brought to our attention that one of your followers was making. Oh my god, yeah, you wouldn't get any work done if you got a set of tits, right? You're like, fuck, I'd be playing with my own titties. I wouldn't get anything done. Wow. Yeah. And this is why I don't have my proficiency up, because I get that. Instead of just right clicking on the item, right? What? Somebody replied to me on YouTube? Replied what? Open this motherfucker up. I want to see what they said. Replied to one of my videos or something. Oh, about the game. Oh, because this game called Last Sentinel, this guy had put it up on his video on his YouTube about, he has 11 new Cyberpunk games everyone needs to know about in 2026 and 2027. And the very first fucking game that he's showing you, right, called Last Sentinel, has already been canceled. It was canceled over a month ago. So I'm like, okay. It's like, so you're showing a fucking game that's been canceled, bro. You might as well like get with the program, man. Show ones that aren't canceled, maybe. Yeah, so like I said, man, I'm just like, this whole frickin' thing is driving me crazy. You don't have to like constantly go into this tinkering station and donate and all that. They should just have a way you could just go right here and say, you know, donate to that thing and upgrade it, you know, and streamline this whole process. It's the micromanagement that's, this is what a lot of these games that, you know, like Daisy and Stalker 2, and, you know, we have these massive inventories you end up having with all this gear and all this crap, and you constantly got to stop and go in there and mess around, and they're okay, but I like more of a streamlined inventory system. You know, I don't mind games that have them, but yeah, this, you know, so all this thing about having to do all this proficiency is cool, but I know everybody says, yeah, but it'll give you this and that and all. I'm like, yeah, but I'm a casual player. I mean, I'm not like a lot of people, you know, who they really get into it, which is cool because I follow a lot of people on YouTube who make all these sets. You know what I mean? And then I follow them and make my sets based off of all the work that they do. So it is a lot of work. Like, you know, so. But I don't knock people for doing it. It would just be nice if the developers made it so you could just right click on the item and then go ahead and do your donation and all that right there from the item and be done with it. Instead of having to drill through all these other layers and shit. That's all I'm trying to say. And it was easier back in the day when we had, what, 200 and, what it was, 61 items to deal with instead of 485, like over double. You know, so it's so, like a lot. A lot. But it's okay. It's just me complaining. That's all. That's all. Oh, and these are good to have the, you know why? Because they have a skill tier built right into them, if you didn't know that. So I use one already. Yeah. So if you're lacking a skill tier, you can get this pistol and that'll make up for the skill tier. Trying to get the 6, you have 5. Can't find that gear piece. Yeah, just craft yourself up one of these puppies and you'll be good to go. Oh, that's right. I had all these quick steps. I was going to do my proficiency on them. On them because I already have my expertise, so whatever. Oh, you crappy, man. I think I need to open up some shit here, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on. Ooh, your panties there, man. Get your panties all bunched up. Yes, I'm curious as to who's going to take the reins at Ubisoft. Now the CEO has passed away. And again, I don't see any news at all. I saw that one news story, and that was it. You just said so set together? Oh, you're so funny. With your granny panties, man? Yeah. Remember when they first came out with that fucking Davy Crockett looking one and you used to wear that motherfucker all the time? It was fucking hilarious as shit. Alright, let's see our rise up, stretch up goal thingy here. What'd you get? Probably shit that we don't need. Purple Fire Hazard Patch. Wow! Get the out of Dodge, man. Yeah, I got a Purple Fire Hazard Patch, so go fuck yourselves. Uh-huh. Yeah, because you know you want one of them motherfuckers. I know you do. I won't be in heat. Whoa, whoa. I won't be in heat. Dude, we gotta open some of these shitfuls up. I cover up. Wow, man. On the Xbox, if you guys are on the Xbox and you're playing Forza 6, turn off that quick start feature, whatever. I was reading about that on Reddit today. Some dude lost all his shit, man, because he got a corrupted save. So luckily, it's the save he's going to load isn't too far back, but it's far enough back. He's like at 40-something, 46, and he's got to go back to 32. And shit, he's going, you know, so... Yeah, apparently there's some bug on the Xbox. So you have to turn off that quick start feature that they have. It's supposed to like put your shit in suspended mode or some weird shit or whatever, I guess. You know, when you want to... Just like the fast start on PCs that people have trouble shutting down, you know, or, you know, turning their computers on act weird. Mostly just shutting down because it's that quick start feature that Microsoft implemented that F's up. It doesn't work right. Alright, what do we got? 47 items. Let's go in here and get rid of some shit. Dude, I got no just... But not being on Xbox, I'm not worried about that. I hope Renee's doing okay. I should hit her up on Discord because they're having serious rain and flooding in Mississippi, like big time flooding. But I have been seeing her game and she's been playing the fuck out of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was going to ask her how she likes it. She liked Indiana Jones enough to play it 9 times, you know, the Great Circle. So I'm assuming that she's going to be blown away by Odyssey, because that game, I consider that one of the best ones that Ubisoft ever created. That game is just so good. And they have a lot of emphasis on healing gear. They have these nurses' knee pads. Yeah, they're actually called nurses' knee pads, believe it or not. And yeah, they heal you and your allies. And they have like a Healy backpacky thing that can give hazard protection for 10 seconds, because in the DZ now, the new DZ, it's all hazards, and you'll just more little fun stuff to keep us jumping around. Maybe that's what they're going to turn into the survival mode. We'll see. Oh, you still have that one to use? Yeah. Because I remember you used to wear the fuck out of that wilderness set or whatever, the frontier set. Yeah. I remember when it first came out, you were rocking that thing. I was like, oh my god. It's like we got Davy Crockett, man. Let me deconstruct some shit here. See, then when our resources get maxed out, because a lot of us, we have our resources are just maxed out, they should give us another exotic cache or something so we can max out even more shit. You know, or a chance to get a weapon or gear, or do something. Let's do a little more creative. All right, these are the new modifiers. I wanted to activate it because, you know, it's never activated at the beginning of the season. See, collect sample canisters and toxic dark zone, turn them in research bench, increase sample size, and increase stack stock quality munitions. They have some good bonuses too. Optimal range, weapon handling, 20% magazine size, which is great. Munitions, 50% damage to armor, and 50% rate of fire. So that's not bad. Cool. And then these, we have to do the journey missions to unlock these new ones. Sorry, I forgot. But we'll have the global one rocking right now, and then we'll start the journey crap. Okay? That sounds cool. Yeah, I don't have all these shit things that I could do. That's why I keep everything here, so we can, as we need it, we can use them, right? That makes sense? Like when I'm upgrading something or doing something and I'm missing something, I just go in there real quick and do my little resources and we're rocking it. Cool. I like sweet tea. He likes sweet tea. Well, he's like a regular Joe, man, like a regular American, like a truck driver. Oh yeah, people are rocking those graffiti shirts and stuff, the ones we picked up. I like my old school hunter, man. I like my hunter outfit with my hatchet, my full size hatchet, not that little dinky small one they gave us that's hidden behind your backpack that you can't see. Oh man, I'm just like an old school old fool hunter, man. Oh yeah, let's do our project. I don't know if you have got any manhunt project. Well, I finally got rid of that Suzuki Cavalcade, a big touring bike that I was only asking $500 for. And it wasn't a 1300, it was a 1400, which that doesn't really matter to me. But I traded this guy for a Lassie RC Pro Moto MX RC dirt bike with a rider on it, like a quarter scale. Yeah, he messaged me, asked me if I wanted to trade for an RC. He's an avid RC collector. He's like one of these guys that buys them and then never like opens the boxes, just has them sitting there. Some of them he uses. Showed me the one that he likes to race around some, like a car, like a rally car, off-road rally car. Says they'll do over 120 miles an hour, which is pretty impressive for an RC car. So this bike, yeah, it's quarter scale. So one quarter the size of a real rider in a dirt bike. Yeah, so it's a huge. But yep, and when I Googled it, they said that's the #1 in the world for that professionals use because they have vented disc brakes front and rear and a real chain and shock absorbers, and so it's top of the line. And then they don't even come with a battery, man. $550 with no battery and no charger. You gotta buy it, and those are expensive. So I got the whole thing, and we loaded up the. I'll put pictures up of him of what the trailer. He has like this whole funky trailer, but I told him, you got those boards. Just put the boards right on the lawn, and we'll wheel it out and push it right up there and put it on the side stand. Then he didn't have any holes in the side of the trailer, so I used gave him my rigid drill with a 6-inch hole saw, so we could cut holes along each side because he was trying to tie it down over the top. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. You can't like try to secure this thing on your trailer and on the top of the bike, you're gonna fuck something up. So it's better to go from the bottom, and hook it along the crash bar on the frame in the front and then over the exhaust system in the back. Yeah, and then the bike is being like snugged down right onto the trailer itself. That way the top can move a little bit, but yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. So, yep. So we got it all loaded up, and I got to just throw this thing up on eBay now. But, he's getting out of the truck, and he had this huge, gigantic fucking box. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, look how big this fucking box is. I didn't think it was going to be that big. But, yeah. Yeah, so, to sell that sucker, which will be easier to sell than that. I've had that bike for a year. Literally, I think I bought it, might even been more than a year. Might have had it last winter, too. It might have been the summer before that I bought it. So, yeah, thank God that's over and done with. Oh, yeah, now we got to go look at our journey thing because we need to unlock our frickin' shitzel that's happening over here. Okay. Complete open world activities, loot 25 items, deconstruct items, craft gear, eliminate hyenas, hit enemies with thrown grenades. Eliminate hostiles and headshots, complete mission on any difficulty. Higher bounties. Yeah, see, they're doing this right away, so we get these right away. That's what I figured they would do. So we'll knock out some bullshit first. Use armor kits. Eliminate hostiles, SAD skills. Use repair skills. Full armor. I'm going to try to use, okay. Every resource outlet control points. Oh, the stronghold is difficulty. Donate. No, enough sample containers to reach the first threshold. Oh, okay. Size bar. All right, cool. And what's this one down here? Complete journey mission 1. Okay. Yes, sir. Right, so what we could do, in theory, right? Oh yeah, they never fixed this thing where we had the apparel cache and then our regular cache. Yeah, that's always been broken. It is broken, All right, so what we can do first is watch level up. It's like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just standing here talking to you guys. You mean I can level up just standing here talking to you? Seriously? It's like, because I'm not going to complain. What the fuck? I've been talking for 46, almost 47 minutes. I know, because people are like, this is why people come and go. Because, like, oh my God, is this guy going to game? He's just talking and talking and talking. Well, yeah, because, you know, it's like a podcast, man. It's like telling somebody on a podcast to shut up. It's like, it's the whole purpose of this, man. I have to catch up with everybody. We haven't been around each other for a while. You know, hopefully most of the crew will show up here. So, yeah, because we could do the manhunt first, and that would get rid of a lot of the things that we need to do. So we could look that up on Reddit real quick, like I normally do. Oh, division. What are some features you want to see in Division 3? I just want to see Division 3. How's that? Can we just have Division 3? Oh my God. Where's the manhunt shit? They usually have it like right here, right away. Oh fuck, I just have to type in manhunt. Oh, scout, sorry. Spoiler. I don't know how these people get all the solutions 1 through 11 when we can't even do the other ones. Like, I'm just curious how I should ask them. All right. First one is sell 15 items to theater vendor. Liberate 2 control points in downtown East or Federal Triangle. Donate 150 resources to control points in downtown East or Federal Triangle. Okay, we can do that. So we just have to come over here and sell some shit to this person. Of course, I just broke down all that fucking shit that I could sell to them. Boy. Huh. That was silly of me, huh? It's all good. I can just buy crap and then sell it back to them again. It's not a big deal. But yeah, why is it so fucking quiet in this game? What is going on? Well, there is no music. Yeah, but see, this is one thing that irks me with this game. There's like, it's like, unless it's, oh, you know what it might be? Hold on. Let me see if this is what it is. This might be what's causing it. No. Alright, I thought it might be the DTS. Some games I play, it muffles the audio. No, there's just no fucking audio. This is why I have the music on. Alright, let's go buy 15 things and then sell them back. What do we want? What do we want to buy? Something cheap. Meat pads. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so there's 10 items. Alright, so we should open up our manhunt. Oh my god. Oh, I have to do the briefing mission first. Sorry. Alright, let's go talk to frickin' Manny Meister over here. Damn it. No, I forgot to do something. It was there. It's okay, man. It's all good. We'll get it taken care of. Alright, bro. Alright. Yeah, somehow we're going to go and look at UFOs. I know that much. I will tell you that much. We're going to go check out UFOs. So don't get scared, everyone. You're not going to get probed. Well, unless you do probing shit on your own, which that's TMI shit, so, you know what I mean? You do not have to inform. Yeah, they need to fix this place up, man. Like, really. They can't even pick the fucking shell casings up off the floor. And the ammo. I mean, come on, Ubisoft, man. It's been 2 fucking years, man. Let's get your shit together. All right. Sorry, Ryan King, but this is important. This is for the fate of the whole world hinges on this. Oh, I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. Oh, yeah.
Agent, our researchers have identified a new compound growing in DC-62 residue.
Hell yeah.
The process
Nice.
it could be a powerful antibiotic.
Oh, yeah. Hallucinogenic.
Are also harvested.
Ooh.
And they aren't interested in medicine.
Nope. Gonna make it.
Stable spice.
Oh shit! I gotta plug my battery in. I forgot.
The hyenas.
That's not a problem, man.
It's time to go back to the dark
Run
side.
down a little bit. Connected. These batteries, for some reason, man, they don't last long on these high-end notebooks.
Agent in need of backup.
That was it? The fuck? I turned around and plugged my battery into my laptop, and that was it. Our briefing's over. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. All right. Oh, so that was the first one. Okay, so we did that. Oh, remember it said do, there's a little off. Liberate 2 control points. Yeah. You said some stupid stuff about sell 15 items at theater vendor, but that wasn't it. We just had to talk to Manny, so maybe these people are guessing. What do you think? See, I like this first-person view. See, wouldn't it be nice to play the game in first person like this? I'm telling you, it would be a whole different game if we could play in first person. Yep. Be a whole different game. So much better. So much better. I mean, why in GTA 5 we can switch right from third to first, right? In a lot of games, right? Wow, you quit smoking? Really? Congratulations, N7. And your wedding anniversary? Yep. Dad's Day? last month, birthday. You better slow down there, dude. You're gonna run out of shit to do, man. Yeah, first person in this game is awesome. But like all good things. Okay, so downtown east is our operational spot. I don't know what he's talking about selling people shit to settle in, because that didn't seem to matter, huh? At all. Ooh. Nada. Alright, what new project do we have? We just did our projects. I hate it when it says that we have something new. And I don't see what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Yeah. What are you talking about? Public parks. I don't want for the... Yeah, see, why is it like stuck on that thing? Is that annoying? Alright, let's go over here. Then we'll go do that one, I guess, first. I guess we just go here, we go there. We go here, we go there. Doesn't matter. No, I'm not changing the difficulty. Sorry. It's quiet as shit in this game, man. It's like crazy quiet, man. Isn't it? You know, I mean, it's the worst game for streamers. Or streamers that Wicked Joker. Whoa, look at Mr. Wicked Joker. Look at that. Watch this. I'm gonna wave at him. Well, I can do this too. Watch. Watch. Oh, they left. Oh, wow. I'll just show them why other one. Apparently they don't care. What? MAGA USA. Huh. I should run around with that on. That really pissed people off, huh? There's our Korean defector. That actually is a pretty cool outfit. I do like this outfit. And that one's pretty cool. This one came out really nice though, because it's a combination of two, right? You know, we got the recruiter, and then we mixed it with the mask. Yeah, it came out really nice looking. But it's okay. Alright, let's go do some shitsholes here. Oh God. What loadout am I using? It might help if I knew that, huh? Since I'm not using a healing one. Oh yeah, the rigor. So heal while you're at full armor. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure it out. We need to loot everything because I gave away all those resources, so we're a little shy on the resource side. Yes, Isaac. I know. Calm down, bro. I knew you were gonna say that, man. I say route, but you guys can say route. You English blokes. Whoa. He's up there studying nothing. Alright, go to work, kids. Go F something up. Because they're angry. They're angry youth. Oi. I'm not a full armor, but I gotta be a full armor. You have to use armor kit, so that's working. Wanted to make sure it was working. Figured it would be. Say your name. Bring it on, bitches. Get them. Come on. Get on that gun. I hope so. Bring it on. Where's that? Clyde! I'm glad I looked over just when I did. Clyde, happy Father's Day and Grandfather's Day and Great-Grandfather's Day and all that shit. I guess I could have said that grandfather shit to Grandpa in 7. And thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you and your tribe up there in the great city of Buffalo are doing good. So nice to hear from you, man. Tell us all the exciting news that you want to tell us, bro. We'll sit here with bated breath, waiting to hear. Because I don't get to talk to you very often, so it's very nice of you to come today. Yeah, Isaac, they're always going to be in danger, bro. Holy crap, holy man. I gotta give them some shitfuls, right? Food. Like 150 or something like that. So yeah, like 225. So what's been going on there, sir? Let me know, please. I'll donate. Oh, hold on. We gotta get 300. We gotta do more. Maybe more. 166. Jesus. Taking all my shit, dude. You're leaving me broke. 216. Well, we're getting there. All right. We're making progresso, man. And not the soup. Actual progresso. All right, so that's one control point. Some type of engagement over here. You want to go, guys? Want to go? Exciting news? Oh, but you know we have your best wishes at heart, bro. So you gotta still tell us what's happening. I mean, well, these guys decided to show up here. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Jump over the back of that thing, dude. Yeah, there you go. Get under control. Take a deep breath, soldier. Mm-hmm. You got this. Go get him. Sorry. We have bigger and better fish to fry, man. Oh yeah, we want to get these guys, huh? Oh, look at these guys. They look badass, huh? Going in deep. That's what she said. Oh, fuck. We got Sergeant fucking Kickback here, man. We're in trouble. Oh, shit. We got these guys with a minigun over there. Wow. This is like a serious confrontational issue here. Oh, yeah. Cool, man. Fucking Sarge, man. Got his ass. He's got his ass. They're fighting each other. Nice. I started a war. Cool. Good for me. Bad for them. Huh. How? Oi, 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 vey. I don't have any health kits. All right. You changed your name. Stellar Blade 2, man. Did you see the Thomas Lee? Did you see the new trailer for the Stellar Blade 2? Sir? And welcome, by the way. Yeah. Did you see the trailer? Sir? Well, if you want to share with us, bro, I figured you would be. We'll be happy to listen, Clyde. You know that. What the fuck? Why did the whole ground just shake? That was like insane. Oh shit. Don't fucking kill my hostage, man. No, no. Ow! I'll put the fucking shit. Go get him. Crikey. Yay, we did it. We saved the hostage. Alright, let me go. You guys calm down, man. So we can talk to Clyde, man, about some serious shit here with his health. All you young people, man, that bitch and moan and groan, just be happy you're not old, man. I mean, I know there's young people with health issues, but as you do get older, it happens. So take good care of yourself, you know. Not that Clyde didn't. I don't want to infer that, sir. All right, so what's happening, bro? So bleeding in my small intestines, and I went through 2 colonoscopies. Okay, then went down my throat, cauterized some of my stomach lining, and pulled a stent in my stomach. That's a lot of shit to take in there, Clyde. Okay, so the bleeding in your small intestines, is that like it's like ulcer related or something like that? Because I know you can usually get, or medicine can do that too. Colonoscopy. So you must have a lot of acid if they had to do that in your stomach. A lot of acidy type foods or acid reflux type shit going on. And put a stent in there. So you're gonna drain the acid. You got too much excess acidy fluid. And it's eating away at your lining and shit. So it sounds like. No, who else is sick? Clyde, we're talking about you getting better. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not sick. I'm just talking about in general. You know how people get older. That's why I'm mentioning to our audience. That as people get older, you're more susceptible to have shit happening to you, right? So it's important to watch your health and just be thankful. I hear a lot of people bitch all the time. About aches and pains. I'm like, yeah, but man, just think when you get older and the shit that can happen. Oh, I see who was telling you that. I'm sorry. That was Thomas Lee, Stellar Blade. Thomas Lee that was telling you that you get better soon. Sorry my confusion, folks. It's like, Sarge, you're all fucked up. Why is my mini map and everything gone? The little head thing, everything's gone. Why? Oh, there it is. It was camouflaged in that bush. Alright. Do we need to go talk to this hostage person to get our bounty? Or did I already screw that up and take too long? So Clyde, did they determine what's doing it? It sounds like acid reflux, right? If they have to put a stent to drain your stomach fluids, you got too much acid buildup. And then I'm not a doctor or anything, but that sounds like what it is. If you said that you had a little bit of bleeding in your small intestines, it might be due to acid. And that could be the type of foods that you're eating, so you might have to go on a more rigid diet. Does that make sense? Like cut back on meat, you know, and pork and things, and yeah, eat foods that are easier. They say that a lot of it is because of acid reflux. That's what I thought. Okay. See your GI doctor, and I guess they're going to figure out what to do next. Might be have to go to Rochester. Ah, okay, to a bigger doctor hospital. Okay. Yeah, normally what you want to do is reduce the amount of spicy foods. So no spicy foods at all, right? So no barbecue sauces, right? And I'm assuming you're already cutting back on all your salts and all that shit. So, but yeah, normally you want to have a nice mild type diet. And that'll help heal all that. Lots of dairy products will help with that too. Yogurt, if you can handle eating yogurt, yogurt's good for that. Yeah, you can't, if you have excessive acid reflux, and is it any of the medication that you're taking, hopefully none of that's causing it, but that's normally what acid reflux is. You can start developing. I mean, I've known people that they had it really bad and they were burning their esophagus. That's when that purple pill, whatever that crap is called, that's when that first came out. And he was only 32, my neighbor I used to go fishing with. Yeah. And he had that. So I know people can get that acid reflux thing is pretty common. You gotta be very careful with what you eat. Wow, look how low that thing is flying, man. I don't think I've ever remember seeing it fly that low. What the fuck? That thing is like, that's insane low. What the hell? Yeah, I don't remember seeing it fly that low. That was pretty cool. Alright, so where's this other frickin'... Well, the best F these guys up on our way to do that other one. Get under fucking cover, dude. Ding dong. But at least they're dealing with it. So that's what the stint is. I know it's a hassle having that stupid thing, but it'll keep you from developing more problems, though. Right? That's the purpose of that. So that's good. There's our key. That's good that they figured out something temporarily to do. But yeah, I would just Google the types of food that you should be eating and just go on that type of diet, bro. And just, that'll heal itself if you do that. Just naturally. It's not that hard of a diet. It won't kill you. You may not like it, but sorry. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. You can handle that. You're tough. You made it through all the other shit so far. Why do I have to neutralize the aerial drone? Why? I'm doing anything to me. Let it go do his thing, man. We're here getting water. Look for the water barrels, man. Attack some stupid fucking drone. Get myself shot full of holes. Time for that. Those antics. Oh, here it comes again. Just yeah, how come we don't have a big giant one like that we get to shoot at? Here, go shoot at it? Fine, go shoot at it. The droney's gonna kill it for me. And the turret. There you go. Ding. That was easy, huh? They have you on medication acetate because of my throat got damaged from the acid reflux. That's what I thought, man. Is that Nexus or whatever it's called? That purple pill crap? Nexius? And a lot of people take that. It's pretty common. Yeah, and just watch your diet. That's the most important thing. But you can get acid reflux from a lot of things. I mean, I burped a few times after just eating, you know, a grilled cheese sandwich, you know, or a bowl of soup, or, you know, chicken soup, right, you know, rice chicken soup. Yeah, so it's yeah. So acid reflux can happen just from the amount of acid, yeah. I think like bread and shit like that help reduce it. Yeah, so just be mild. Dairy products are good to reduce the acid in your stomach. They help neutralize the pH level. So if you can handle yogurt and ice cream, I don't know if you're allowed to eat ice cream. They probably have, when you get diabetic ice cream, the sugar-free diabetic ice cream. So that would be good for you. Stellar Blade. 150 days to go, man. It's you guys are getting, and you can pre-order on June 25th. So 4 more days, the pre-order will start. So we'll see what the madness. Huh? We'll see how much madness ensues. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the purple. It's a purple pill. You know, same one that people have been taking forever. That's like the go-to pill for people that have acid reflux. All right, let's see what type of progresso we've done on this thing so far. And we deconstructed. We're looting shit. All right, we got to craft some crap. And we've almost got that done. We haven't done any, and we've got 7 headshots, and we haven't done a main mission yet. All right, so we're getting there. Where's the rest of your crew? Yeah, dude, where's everybody else at, bro? Alright, where do we gotta go? Oh, there they are. We gotta go to the control point. The other control point. Well, that's the worst time to leave somebody, bro. Is when you're sick. Well, you know what I mean? We can work on this together, man. I'm here to support you, dog. And you have your family, right? You have your daughter and your sons and your grandkids and your great-grandkids, and Izzy and Bella haven't left you, right? So all you have to do is follow that Google, what do I need to eat when I have acid reflux? Okay? And if you do that, you'll be good to go, bro. You just have to have that willpower to do that, and you'll get shit under control little by little, man. But don't get discouraged, man. Look at me, man. I mean, I was with mine for 16 years or whatever, and This is the 3rd year now that I've been living by myself, so shit goes on, right? I still got to deal with crap and pay my bills and, you know, deal with the shit I got to deal with, and sucks, but that's life. But I know it's, you know, with your healthy shit, at least you're getting some good medical shit, so that's good. And to get rid of the acid reflux, all you got to do is change your diet. It's like, I know it sounds weird, but that's all you got to do, bro, is just change your diet. If you do that, shit will turn around for you. Because that'll take care of that whole acid reflux thing, so then you won't need a stent in your stomach anymore, right? And then you'll feel better because you'll be eating a healthier diet. So you might as well do it now instead of wait for the fucking doctor to be a douchebag and tell you that you gotta do it, because it's gonna happen anyway, so. And you know, I've never given you bad advice, man. Ever since you went through all that shit with getting your toes whacked off, right? Always try to give you good advice, so. Man, you just have to change your diet, man. You'll be fine. But I'm always here for you. Or if you just want to talk and DM me on Discord, that we can do that, because I'm just sitting around not doing shit most of the time. I mean, I got shit to do, but your, you know, people who are friends with me online are more important. So I don't want you guys to think that you're not. It's never been like that with me. Be more than happy to always hang out, man, and just talk or listen. Just want somebody to listen. I can sort of do that. Sometimes it's hard for me to shut up, but you know, occasionally I can listen. Oh yeah, of course, man. Duh. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get your health. Oi, 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 no. Well, that's what I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like you don't have family, bro. You know what I mean? So I know you have support, which is good. I mean, that's the best part. Me, you know, I thought my family would step up, you know, and like I would get help from them, but that didn't happen. You guys are my social, mental help that I fall back on. You know what I mean? That's what I depend on. It's all your help. Yeah, that's what you get, man. You blew your little hiney up, huh? Yeah, so that's the most important thing, bro. You gotta change your diet. Yeah, you can call me anytime you want, man. You want to talk on the phone, we can do that. I don't mind. You want to just sit on Discord and talk on Discord, man. I only get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, so it's not a issue with me. All right, where the hell's this stupid stash box that we're supposed to open up? Oh, here it is. Duh, it couldn't be the one with the diamond on top that says gear stash, right? That couldn't be it. All right. Yeah, but having your kids is the most important thing. That really goes a long ways towards, helping you get over shit. I don't remember a decon station here. So. I got that looting part done. Oh, we have this. I didn't even know we were doing this. Fine. Guess we'll do this. Sounds okay to me. I don't know what it is with older women nowadays that they don't want to stick with their husbands like they used to. Like weird, man. Everybody thinks the grass is greener someplace else, man. Always. That's why I see all these women on that Just Our Time that want to get together, and I don't want to get together with them. Because I already know what the story is. They're not a widow. They're divorced because their kids grew up and they don't want to deal with their husband, and they thought to go find some other guy, and you know what I mean? So no, I don't want to deal with that shit. Why? Because then when you get pissed off at me, you're going to bail on me instantly. If you're willing to leave some guy that you've been with for fucking, 15, 20, 25, 30 fucking years, what chance do I have, right? Or you're going to be unfortunate like the ex and think that you found somebody that cares about you and get catfished by some motherfucker that wants to take your life savings and shit, right? And you have to start all over again because they cleaned you out from all your savings, right? So that's why I don't listen to all the bullshit, man. I don't get it from older women. I get it from younger women. Like, oh, yeah, this old guy, we can fucking trick him. I can tell him I love him and I care about him and I want to be with him and he'll give me his money. I'm like, yeah, all right. Good luck with that shit. Let me know how that's working out for you. Huh? Couldn't get the food here since we have to give resources to people. We'll gather up as much as we can get. So I can understand exactly what the fuck you're going through, Clyde. Nothing we can do about it, man. But she's finally starting to get a circle of friends, and she's getting her shit together and starting to do stuff and socialize more, and which is good. I'm happy for her that she's doing what she wants to do. Like I said, I don't wish anybody ill, man. It doesn't do you any good. And you just carry that negative baggage on your fucking shoulders, which is fucking stupid. Because, you know what I mean? Why? No matter what they may wish for you. It's not how I was taught to be. So, never wish anybody ill. Ah, bro, that makes you feel so good, man. And of course, with Izzy and Bella, man, you know I love them. You know, I never met them, but damn, dude, I mean, I watched them grow up. But same with everybody, man. Joseph, Thomas Lee, Papa O'Shitsit, Grandpa and Seven, OC Bodybuilder, DQ. I could keep going on, you know. It's not like I, you know, all the people that come around say hi and include me in shit, and you know, Live the Unknown, you know, legit, Chet the Chili manager. Well, I know she's very grown up. Oh, fuck you, dude. Wow. You are so full of shit. I'm very grown up. Yeah, right. You're so funny. Grandpa had 7. Oh, hey. Well, yeah, I can see what's going on, bro. She just doesn't want to deal with it. She wants you to deal with it, right? Especially if she's there and she helps you and with your bills and all that. You know, I had to hit up the ex, man, to get some money from her because I was so tight with my bills this month. You know, so I hate borrowing money from her. And usually it's the other way around. She's been dependent on me to help her, you know, get the taxes and all that stuff done so we don't lose our homes. But yeah, man, I finally had to hit on her for some money, but it is what it is. But, more tea. Ah, cool, man. So she went to the hospital, man? Excellent to hear that, man. Oh, we're gonna go to this control point, man, get this thing done. Well, we're gonna keep getting sidetracked. I'll get back on status here. Well, then we need to do a main mission. Yeah, everybody's so hyped for GTA 6. I'm like, well, that's all good for them, but doesn't do us any good, huh? Does us little good. Whoops. More times use armor kits, we'll be all set. 3 more times. Go kill something, dude. Oh, I know that. I love Stellar Blade. Yeah, she'll be gaming. You guys could be, she could be in your clan, man. You could start a clan and you guys can be nefarious criminals in GTA 6 together. Well, that could take a little bit of time to heal, and they might have missed a little bit of it. You know, you said they went in there and cauterized some of it with a laser, so they could have missed a spot. But that's why I just said, if you can, you know, just stay on a bland dairy type diet, that should help out a lot. Ivan Lopez. Hello to you. Have you had to get a blood? So there's quite a bit of blood loss, and it's just your 3rd time getting a transfusion. So this is why they're doing that laser thing, right? To help close up whatever wherever you're losing the blood through. So that's a good thing. I mean, you're on top of it, Clyde. So it's a good thing. Just, you know, don't hesitate to call your daughter or son or somebody to take you to the hospital if you have to go, right? But now, what do you think? They're going to do another one to see if they miss something and do some more laser shit? Because that's the best way to do it, you know, is to close them up real quick, and then you're less likely to have as much blood loss then. So that's a good thing. I'm glad you're on top of this, though, man. And you're not ignoring it like a lot of people do. Oh, shit. Fuck. Got my ass kicked, man. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, they must be, like, really wanting to come through that door, so I'm going to sort of go this way. It's all good, though. Let me heal myself up again. Two more times to do that. We'll have that one done. But one more time. Nice. Cool. Let me get over here with the gang. Good work, team. That's right. It's a team effort, man. Together, everyone achieves more. See? T-E-A-M. So what are you going to do? You're going to go back tomorrow? Tomorrow again? You got it last Friday, yeah, so when you get to go back to see about doing whatever. Because that sounds like that laser shit is the way to go. Because that closes all that up really fast. So they might have like a little, you know, something they missed. Obviously, if you still have some bleeding. It could be coming from your lower intestines, possibly. Your small intestines. That's why I have to go see. I got it on 26, and I have to see my G and find out what's the plan for another scope down my throat. All right, cool, man. So happy that you decided to show up. Oh, I gotta donate some more shit too. We're a little bit short. Remember, it has to be 300. We're at 200, whatever the fuck it is. Come on, dude, get out of that fucking. You're stuck in this little thingy majigger over there, bro. Come on, move, man. Oh my god. He's out of my. Here he is. Yeah, well, I want to give you some shit, man. I don't know how much I have to give him. Let's see. Some more? Alright, fine. How about some components? Is that enough? Alright, that's done. Cool. We're rocking. Let me get some more restock. Well, like I said, man, I'm glad that you're on top of it. I think the most important thing is your diet to help control the acid reflux. And you really got to watch what you eat. I know you can have chicken. You just have to you can't have fried chicken. No fried foods. So you're going to have to boil the chicken. You know, or, yeah. You can't have no fried shit. You got to really cut back on all that. I do know that. Alright, let's see what that frickin' next thing we gotta do is, okay? What? Oh, I gotta do the frickin' save the civilian thingy. What that is. Oh, it keeps telling me we have another fucking project to do, man. What project? Yeah, we have to go save the hostages thing. One of those. You know, rescue the peoples. Ah. All right, so they have to do it some other way? All right, cool. As long as I can get it done. That's all I give a fuck about. Is that why you have to go to another hospital in Rochester? So they have better equipment to get down inside of there? Because you want to get that cauterized sooner than later, obviously. Right? We know that. Well, we got our journey thingy dunny there. There we go. We do the armor kits. I like that little Smokey the Bear hat they have on. That's pretty. That's what it looks like to me. I know it's not, but it sort of looks like that. Oh shit. Alright, did that do what the fuck we need to do? Let's see. Yes, there's our scout activities completed. Oh, nice salute there, girl. Ah, good. That's what I thought you were talking about doing. Good man. Look, where's this thing at, man? Oh, it's right there. It's not too far away. All right. Oh yeah, that sucks. Well, unless your kids are around, then they can help, right? If they're around. But it sounds like you got it pretty much under control, Clyde. That's really good, man. Very proud of you. Good man.
Target is nearby.
No, because my kids, they were, a lot of appointments are in the morning. Okay, so everybody can give me a cab ride back. Oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. But they are covering it, though, for you. At least, like I said, at least sounds like you got it covered, bro. Yeah, I forgot about them working. 10 to 20. But that's great though that you're gonna go pretty soon to get that other endoscope laser thingy so you can get that done. The only thing that sucks is they don't cover they don't cover the rides or the grocery or anything like that. So I gotta, okay, deliver the food. Yeah, if you have the Walmart Plus, that's perfect, right? It's like $13 a month. Do you have the Snap? The Snap service? Because you can use your Snap at Walmart, but the Walmart Plus is perfect, bro. Because it's only $13 a month. Yeah. I mean, I know that's a lot, but that's what the X uses. She has that Walmart Plus. But they do use your Snap card. I don't have a lot on mine anymore, man, because of my Social Security. It went up like a motherfucker. So they, but yeah, I know they use that. And then WellCare. Oh, yeah, good, perfect. For open enrollment this October, you should see if you have WellCare in your state, in New York, and sign up for WellCare. Because WellCare gives you, they pay, it's zero cost to you. It comes out of your Medicaid. They bill them. But they'll give you $127 a month in spendable on a Visa card every month. I haven't used mine this year, so I already got 6 months times $127 that I can spend. And I just went online to the super Walmart stores, the large Walmarts. You can use that spendable to buy groceries. The other Walmart I shop at, they don't have groceries per se, but yeah, so I just realized that. So I can order $300 worth of food here, which I'm getting ready to do, and then go up there and just pick it up and bring it home, put it in my freezer. Oh, the Snap? Yeah, that Snap thing, man, depends on your Social Security, and it's like, because mine went up, and so they reduced my money to nothing. I get $24 a month, which doesn't. But now I realize that I can use that spendable. I can use that to buy groceries at Walmart. So all I'm gonna do is, I'll just order a bunch of shit, and then they pull it off the shelves for you. And then I'll just go pick it up there at the store and have them loaded up in the car. That way I can stock up on all my canned goods and all that crap I need. Yeah, bro, it's really good, bro. It's totally free. It's called WellCare, but you can't sign up until open enrollment, and it won't take effect till January. But yeah, they give you a free Visa card, $127 a month. And you can buy everything with that. You can buy all your medicines, you can get all that crap at Walmart, over-the-counter crap, soaps, toothpaste, all sorts of crap. I mean, it's like insane, man. I used it a couple years ago because I don't really need anything, right? For the most part, I just buy a little at a time. So I had a shitload of money at the end of the year. So I bought like almost $900 worth of like toothpaste and shampoos and Band-Aids and Neosporin and ibuprofen and Advil and just like tons of fucking deodorant and bug spray and sunscreen and just on and on and on, man, to get you at the end of the year you lose it. Yeah, so but I just went to Walmart the other day and was looking, and they do accept that, and you can put that as a filter, and it'll show you all the shit online that you can order at Walmart using that spendable card. So that's pretty cool. Yes, I just found that out, which is good for me because, like I said, now I can order a shitload of all the crap that I need to stock up on and just drive up there and pick it up. Like a half an hour. But yes, WellCare is a really good deal, bro. Because it doesn't cost you anything. The Medicaid, Medi-Cal, whatever it is, they pick it up. So it's zero. And they pay for your prescriptions. They pay for doctor's appointments. They pay for dentists. They pay for all that shit. For free. You can hit me up in DM or something this week if you want. I'll give you all the info. Yeah, because you can't sign up until open enrollment, but Jesus, that's right around the corner, man. It's only 3 months.
But this can't happen.
I'm sorry. I think there might be a miscommunication.
No. Your signals are loud and clear, but I'm a very busy woman, and...
Ma'am, that discount wasn't just for you, so...
Shh. Don't make this harder on yourself, dear.
The IKEA summer sale.
If this weather would cooperate, I could get some shit done outside, man. It's like it won't stop raining. It's like insane, man, the amount of rain that we're having here. That's why we haven't heard from, well, Top Gun Mav is probably enjoying Father's Day, and because he went to church, too. Oh, yeah, so my whole fucking back is full. Excuse me. I'm going to delete some shit out of here. All right, there we go. Now we're back to normal. Yeah, because the normal Walmart I shop at, I don't need that much stuff every month. Yeah, exactly, bro. I get $24 a month for my Snap. And I was like, what the fuck? Because that doesn't cover shit, man. You know, they go, yeah, but your Social Security increased. I'm like, yeah, but I already had bills before my Social Security increased. You know, but it's all, you know what I mean? Like you said, you can't argue with them. So it's all based on your income. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah. So that thing will come in handy, even though it's 3 months from now and to sign up. You might be able to get on now, though. There are exceptions. Oh, I know. They don't, like I said. See, I'm self-employed. So mine was all based on how much money I made after I stopped working at Lockheed and, you know, in the security industry and as an HRD manager, all that bullshit. You know, in 94, I started my computer business, so... You know, and then lots of years, I didn't even give a fuck about filing taxes because I was making a shitload of money, and so I didn't pay into the Social Security and all that. So I'm not getting as much as I could be getting. So, but it is what it is. All right, where is this guy, man? I hate when we have to do these marathoning things and chase these guys all over the map. Holy crap, man. He's like right there. Oh, is he upstairs? Because we have had these bounties, remember? We go upstairs and kill these guys up here. You should bug your kids and move in with them. Huh? No? Oh, you can't do that? See, that's the revenge you get on your kids when you get old. You move in with them and make them take care of you. Huh? But I can relate, man. The ex wants to sell that house. I want her to move out so I can move back in and fix it up and sell it. So, you know, that's just the way of the world, man. Don't need a 26 room, 6-bedroom fucking big ass house, man. I'll be glad when I sell this place and I can go find me another place to live. But yeah, they're expensive as fuck. I was trying to look for a nice little, you know, cabin camp on, you know, like a 2-bedroom, nice garage on a lake. But these people are like psycho crazy, man, what they're asking for these places. It's like insane, man. Ever since COVID, the house prices in Maine just blew up. It's like crazy here, man. Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. You have to go fucking bug your kids and move in with them. Say, Grandpa's moving in, man. Kids will be all excited. Oh, Grandpa's moving in with us. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that's how you get revenge on your fucking kids, man. You move in. I forgot I have my other build. I need my decoy. Where's my decoy, dude? Yeah. That area that you live in, there's a lot of like small places. Your thing is because your health, you want to stay close to your kids and stay in town and all that. I realize that. So, oh shit. Fuck. Jesus frickin' crikey, man. Guy caught me by surprise. Holy shit, fucking Jesus crikey. Is that legal? This guy's like right there on top of me. Huh? But it's perfect for that grenade one, huh? Three more grenades, we'll have that one done. Crikey. Oh, they say you don't own the house because the house is still in your mother's name? You got a will from when she passed away? At this point, that's what you would want is, if there's no will, then there should have been a probate when she passed away. So... Yeah, normally you have to have a probate, or if there's a will, then you wouldn't need a probate, right? Oh my God, this guy's like fucking himself up, man. He's trying to throw nades on me, and he's like totally nading himself. He's inside spamming himself with nades. Oh no, he's not. He just somebody almost killed me. I thought it said something else for his middle name. I was like, what the hell is that guy's middle name? Am I reading this correctly? Totally read his name wrong. Totally. Oh shit. Man, how in the hell is this guy hitting me with those things behind the fucking wall? Ah, man, this game. Neutralized. Alright. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Can you like close this up, man? Please? So I don't die? They never sent me the paperwork to say that I'm the owner of the house, so now I gotta go back downtown with my wife and see what the heck is going on. But like I said, do you have a will from your mother showing who the house is being left to? That's all you need to have. That's all I need to know, bro. You got a will? As long as you have a will from your mom stating that she left the house to you, then all you have to do is go to a real estate attorney and he can go file all the shit for you at the courthouse. You probably file it yourself with the form. Yeah, it's not very complicated to do at all. I use a local guy that when we did ours, move stuff, do transfers and all that, but that's all. Yeah. So as long as there's a will, then there's not a problem. If there's no will, then the state should have already stepped in and done a probate and all that crap and designated somebody as the the overseer of the probate. Could have been you or another family member or whatever. She never made out a will when she passed away. Well, I don't know how the state of New York works, but I would say that you guys should go talk to an attorney. And I know there's senior legal services for real estate shit like that. Did you Google it? Yeah, because you need to go talk to an attorney before you go down and talk to the city. Who's been paying the taxes? Obviously, you guys been paying the taxes, right? Since your mom passed away. Okay, you should see the bounty now for the, since the jackal, they located him, so we should see that. There he is right here. Alright, so this is our... Yeah, because that's the most important thing right now. So, see, when she passed away, what should have happened is, you know, you guys obviously have possession of her body, you know, you go and have the funeral and all that, and then you'll get a certificate of death, right? Like I did with my brother. I had my brother's ashes, and I have a certificate of death from the LA County coroners showing why he died of, all that crap, basically. Then at that point, if she didn't have a will, you should have received a letter from the state of New York saying that there was going to be a probate hearing, right? And at that time, a probate judge would see what was going on. Now, if you don't have any brothers and sisters, and she had no brothers and sisters, so if you show up and nobody contests it, normally they just give the house to you at that point, right? Usually the reason why they sell it is because there's multiple family members, and so the state at that point designates that the house has to be sold, and then you have somebody who's in charge of like taking care of everything. My sister did that, and then they get this extra amount of money they can charge for blah 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 blah, like, you know. So anyways, it's the normal process. So the fact that you've been there for a while, and you've probably been paying the taxes, obviously, and then now the city or whatever is trying to say the house doesn't belong to you, is like crazy. Oh, so she did sign the house over to you guys. That's why I said, did she go down? So do you have a copy of that paperwork? You really need to get a real estate attorney, bro. You really need to get a real estate attorney to handle this for you. Don't try to handle this on your own. The fact that you signed paperwork means, see, you can look that up online, all right? You can go for the state of New York, and you can go online and look up records and deeds, right? And then look for your county and your city and put your information in there, and it should pull up the deed with your name on it. Yeah. But I'm just saying, you have taxes, you have a water bill, sewer, whatever the fuck it is. But taxes or property taxes, you normally pay. If you have a mortgage, they're usually included in the mortgage, so they're taken out monthly. But if you don't have a mortgage, then they're due once a year, your property tax. But if she took you someplace and you actually signed the property over to you and your wife, right, then that's illegal. That's a county clerk's office is what you went to, and that's recorded on the county register. So you can go look that up online. You can just Google that for your county. How do I look up the deed to my property? And just put in your information, and it'll pull up right up there online, bro. That's a public record. That's free. Yeah, 100% free to look all that up. Doesn't cost you a dime. Just to let you know. You know me, man. I'm good for information when it comes to this type of shit. See, I had to do that with me because this property, when I bought it, we let the people we bought it from, they carried the note, right? So I know there's still a deed on this property with their name on it, like they're the mortgage lien holder type thing. And then what they have to do is, once I pay off, when you pay off your mortgage or whatever, then they release it. They sign a release. You can go to an attorney, or you can pretty much just file at the courthouse yourself. Because I had to look it up to see how this was done. So I told them, do you remember how we did all this, right? And he's like, no. I said, well, I better look it up to make sure that the paperwork's done. I said, because you should have done paperwork after we paid the mortgage off releasing that deed. You look up for the state of New York. How do I find my property deed? And then from there, it should direct you to a county office, right? For the county that you live in, whatever county that is. And you can look it up there on the county records. It'll be based on the county. And there might be a drop-down box with the city and all that. And normally you have to register, which is just an email address and a password. And then, agree that you're not going to use that information for nefarious reasons. And then you can go ahead and put all your crap in. Like, if you remember, like, when you went down there with your mom, that was the day it was recorded and all that crap. And you can look it up off the tax paperwork that you get. Because you say you pay the taxes. So when the tax bill comes, whose name is on the tax bill? Your name or your mom's name? Because this is where the confusion is lying. Because what happened was, when my ex put my name on the deed, it took the town over a year and a half before they fucking recorded it. So in their ultimate wisdom, the city of Buffalo could have inadvertently not registered and put your guys' name on there, even though there's paperwork showing that the property's been turned over to you. Yeah, some dumb fuck could have not have entered it. And this is why it's not, but it would be on the tax bill. When you get the tax bill, whoever name is on that tax bill is responsible for the taxes. See, she gets a copy where she lives in town, and I get a copy here for this property, and same with the property that she's living in. She gets a copy, I get a copy. See, the people I bought the property from, they don't get a copy because I don't think it was done that way. I think, yeah. Well, the tax bill is always made out to the person who owns the property. Always, Clyde. That's how it works. If you borrow money from a bank or a finance company, they get a copy of the tax bill too, because they're on the lien, right? They have a lien on that property, right? They're on the note. They have they're carrying a mortgage note, right? So you would get a copy of it, and then they get a copy showing that the tax bill. But normally, like I said, when you're borrowing money, whether it's a first mortgage, a second, whatever, they always include it in the monthly payment, right? This way they know for sure the taxes are being paid every month. So they're not going to have a problem at the end of the year where the town's going to want to foreclose on property that they have interest in. Oh, there's no thinking, bro. Okay, what you need to find is, do you have the paperwork? Because they would have given you a copy the day that you went to the county clerk with your mom and your wife to register the property. So you need a copy of that paperwork. And obviously you're not going to find it right now unless you're really good with your paperwork and have it all filed away. But that's what you want to take your time and look for. You want to get a copy of the registered deed. You can go down and get a copy for free at the county clerk, but you don't want to tell them what it's for. You can tell them you're getting a home equity loan. Okay. See, and that's what I would do right now too. I wouldn't sell your house. I would go out and borrow against the equity in your home and get a home equity loan, and then buy a car, use that money to pay off whatever little credit card debt you may have right now, buy yourself a good transportation car that you can drive, and then have that money in a savings account as a buffer because you own your home. Then if you decide to sell your house, you just pay off that loan. That's what I want to do here. I want to consolidate my debts, pay off my car loan, my 22 Durango, and the credit card that I have, and then just go from there. So I would suggest you doing the same thing. I would look into a HELOC loan too, like a home equity loan, because it's easier to get than actually refinancing. You don't want to do that. You just want to borrow And you don't need a lot. You don't want to borrow a whole bunch, but this would give you a buffer where you had money sitting in the bank. You get a car. You don't have to worry about moving out. So, but you can let a real estate attorney deal with all this crap. I mean, I'm good for helping you. If you want to DM me during the week, I'll help you. You can tell, we can sit there and talk on Discord, and I'll look everything up for you. You have to pay what money back? Wait, you have to pay what? You can do a reverse mortgage if you want. You can do one of those. You know, they have, well, you don't have to do it like, it's not a reverse mortgage, but you can sell the equity in your home. You know, they can give you one of those where they basically hold a note, but you don't want to do that because then they could sell that at any time and you might be screwed. Yeah, you have to pay the money back. You're going to have a monthly payment, but the whole object is you look at what your bills that you're paying right now are, right? And then you're going to try to reduce those. So if you have any credit cards, you want to pay them off totally, right? So you don't want to have any credit card debt. So all you want to have is your utilities, right? Water, electric, sewer, trash, right? Internet, right? Homeowners insurance, right? Those, and then food, and then, you know, hopefully your prescriptions and all that for the most part are being covered. If not, then you can apply for that well care in a couple months, and you know, when it kicks in January, they cover all your prescriptions and shit too. You know, so you have that extra prescription buffer. That'll help. But yeah, the money you borrow, what it is you're a home equity loan. Most of those are set up like a credit card, and what they do is they give you a Visa MasterCard and it has so much on it, and then as you spend it, you have to start paying that money back. Yeah, loans, you always have to pay loans back. Just depends on how you get it. If you get it all in one lump sum, or if they give it to you, like I said, a lot of them will give you a card, and it has a, you know, balance on the card, right? And then as you spend that money, you know, then you have to pay it back. Other ones, like me, I'm just having them pay off all my debt. You know, my car loan, my credit card, and then I have another personal loan that I got. I want to pay those off, and then the money that's left over, I just put that in my savings account. But it'll be cheaper than what I'm paying right now for those three combined. Does that make sense? But again, we can talk about your finances later, because I would need to know more particulars that we don't want to talk about in chat here. But you could do a voice chat with me on Discord, like I said, later on in the week if you want, and help you figure shit out and see if it's even worth it. You know, to see what your options are. Most important thing right now is see if you can find the paperwork that your mom and you and your wife did when you went and put your name on the deed. You know, she signed the house. It's called a quick claim deed is probably what you guys did through a notary republic. And because the city usually has a notary. So you probably just went down there and paid a nominal fee. Real estate lawyers, when they do it, it costs us $700 he charged, because they want to do a search on the property, make sure there's no liens and it has a clean title and blah, 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 blah. That's normally, but if you guys just went down there and she put your name on it and you're getting a tax bill in your name, you're definitely on the deed. The only people that get the tax bill, bro, are the people whose name is on the deed, 100%. That's how it works in the real life. That's why I get a tax bill for a house I'm not living in, right? The ex lives in the other house, but I'm responsible for the taxes because my name's on the deed. She's responsible for the taxes here. She doesn't live here. Regardless of whether you're tenants in common or joint tenants, those are the two types you could be on a deed. I just went through all this stuff. That's why I'm applying for a loan and all that. I got scammed by this online company. Thank God I didn't give them the money. Because we got to the point where they asked me for $550 to do the appraisal. And I'm like, well, why? I said, I'm borrowing fucking $60K from you guys. You should just be able to. I said, matter of fact, I see on here on the loan fees where it's included in the loan fees, right? $550. He goes, yeah, but you have to pay that up front. And then even my bank, as soon as I told my bank, they're like, yeah, but that's some online people and they can make it look really good and sound like they're totally legit, and then they get your money and then they come with some other excuse that they need more money. And I read the fine print and that's exactly what it said. It said, well, this is only an estimate of what the appraisal will be. The appraiser may need more money based on the situation and your property. And I'm like, that's bullshit. And I asked my bank, and my bank said, no, we charge $750, and that's all it is. Yeah, like I said, I'll be happy to do it this week, bro. Usually I'm free in the afternoons. We're both on East Coast time. So normally any time after 1 o'clock, I'm free. You know, so you can hit me up in the morning and say, hey, later on today, you know, can we get together? You know, but I can actually do a call with you guys after 1 o'clock. So that's not a problem at all, bro. Be happy to walk you guys through everything you need, and you guys can write everything down, and this way you know exactly what you need and not being bullshitted by somebody. I don't want to see that happen. Yeah, because I don't know when the fuck you're talking to at your town that says that the property doesn't belong to you, but if it doesn't belong to you, why in the fuck are you getting the tax bill? I was like, well, you know, that's like how it works. Just like the IRS, right? When you have to file your taxes, and if you owe money, it's because you didn't pay enough, right? This is how it works, man. So you're responsible for that. They're not going to send your fucking IRS bill to somebody else and have them pay it. Yeah, so the same thing with property taxes. They always go to the homeowner, man. Whoever, because it comes off the register. You know, that's how the tax bills are sent out. Is your town office. Yeah, they pull all the names off of their register for that, you know. It's not like the post office, right? It's not like who gets mail at that address, right? It's whose name is on the fucking register, the county register, on as being on, you know. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm always here to help everybody, man. This is why there's probably people been coming to the chat the whole time I'm talking and not type in here, what the fuck, dude, are you gonna fucking game? You're just going on and on and on and on and on, and, you know, I'm like, oh, whatever. Wait till you run into a fucking problem and you'd be like, damn, I wish that guy was streaming so I could fucking ask him. I have a plethora of information, man. I'm not a stupid man. I never have been my whole life, and to me, helping somebody with a real world situation is more fucking important than us going and killing the fucking jackal in a fucking video game. Right? Let's get your fucking priorities straight, world. For anybody who may be watching this after the fact. It's going, oh my God, I've been fast forwarding and this guy's still talking. Yeah, because I'm not the type of streamer that doesn't give a fuck about this shit. If I was, then I would be patronizing everybody and moving on. And I wouldn't know about Clyde, and I wouldn't know about his problems, and he wouldn't be telling me all this shit, right? This whole thing would be moot. We wouldn't be having this conversation. But people come here because they know I'm willing to stop what the fuck I'm doing, and if I can help them, or just talking helps sometimes. But it is what it's all about, man. So this is why I can't make it on Twitch, man, because I don't have nice tits to stare at, and, you know, I'm not an ugly old guy, but, you know, I'm not a younger, attractive man that the girls want to gravitate to, or, you know, some of these LGBTQA dudes and shit when they have their own little following and stuff, for God only knows whatever reason. How it always is, bro. You first started talking to me because you were depressed in the fucking hospital. Because they wouldn't let your fucking Izzy and Bella hang out with you on Thanksgiving. Because the nurses were being dickheads because they had to work, so they want to spoil your holiday. You know, so we've been there a long time, man. Same with M7, same with Joseph, same with Thomas Lee. You know, same with everybody, man. Everybody had gone ups and downs with, man, that's followed me or that I've gotten personal with. And, you know, we've had our bumped heads and become friends again. And that's how I am, man. I don't hold a grudge. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. I don't hold a grudge. I don't want revenge. I get mad, but within 5 minutes, you know, I blow it off and I'm back to normal. Now, when it comes to me fucking up in my life and making a mistake, oh man, I'll beat myself up for days. Oh yeah, I'm really, really rough on myself. Very, very rough. It really affects me mentally and my whole activities, and everything comes to a grinding halt. Because, you know, like I said, I'm really hard on myself when I fuck up. But this is why I like to do my research before I fuck up sometimes. You know, so I don't make mistakes. Because Murphy's Law, one of those is people always have time to do it right the second time around. So yeah, so I do put a lot of emphasis in taking my time and trying to research shit and trying to figure shit out and get the right answers. But, you know, the fact that you're getting a tax bill, like I said, that you do have, there is a paper trail because you went down there and signed paper to sign you and your wife onto the deed. So you definitely, there's got to be a record of that. If you went to some city office, then all you got to do is demand a copy of that. Unless you have a copy, you probably have the copy. So as long as you have a copy of that, or you get a copy and you have your tax bill, then you're going to be a little bit hard pressed to say that the house doesn't belong to you. Like I said. But then I would look into getting a loan on the property. And this way, if there's any deficiencies that you need done, you can hire a landscaping company to come in and do all your landscaping. You know what I mean? You can figure all this shit out. So you can spruce up the house and have that curb appeal, right? Trim the hedges and touch up the paint, you know, and clean up anything that can be done. Because when you sell it, that curb appeal is the first thing that people see when they roll up. So you want to have that nice, because they don't care about the inside, because they don't care, they can gut it and do all that. It's the general outside, how it looks. You know, so this is where kind of getting a loan comes in. You pay off your credit cards, you get a good transportation car, right? You hire a company to clean up the outside during the summer now, because before wintertime comes. You know, and then you have that buffer where you can hire somebody to do your snow. If your son-in-law or son or whoever can't come over, you can hire some local somebody to plow your driveway or whatever, right? Because you have a little bit of savings sitting in the bank. You know, if any guys decide you want to sell the property, you can already start looking for another place to live first before you put the property up for sale, right? This way you can move out, and then it's easier to sell an empty house. Because it's all empty and you guys can clean it up a little bit, and you know what I mean? Instead of, you know, and then it's easier for the realtors to show because it's empty with a lockbox and they can just bring people over and show it, and yeah. It's much better doing it that direction. Oh yeah, you eat, it makes you eat light. Okay? You know what I mean? Eat good, but no spicy food, man. No heavy foods, no spicy food. Sit down, relax, bro, watch some TV. See if you can have the kids come over, the grandkids or somebody, man, to hang out with you. You know what I mean? But no, I'm here for you, bro. So don't blow me off, just hit me up. You know, I have Discord on my phone 24/7. I have people hit me up in the middle of the night sometimes. They don't feel good and they want to talk. So yeah, that thing will ding at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, man, because it's right here next to me. And I'll get up and look and say, hey, I wish you were up because I'm like need to talk and stuff, you know, but I know you're probably sleeping. And I said, no, I was, you know, just going to the bathroom or something and heard my phone. Yeah. So I had people hit me up in the middle of the night that need to talk. Trust me, man. That's why I have it on my phone 24/7. That's why I tell people it's better to get a hold of me on Discord because I have it with me all the time versus other social media platforms. But yeah, Clyde, you go eat, you relax, take it easy, man. Everything's gonna be fine, man. You got it under control. You know what I mean? Just stay on top of the bleeding, you know. If, obviously, you know, if it looks like it's getting out of control, you want to go back get a blood transfusion ASAP. Don't be fucking waiting, right? You know that. So, but yeah, medical transportation should be paid for. I realize, you know, because that's covered. That should be all covered. There are medical services that cover that. Ah, bro, man. Clyde, man. Want to see you stick around for a while, man, to have great, great, great grandkids. That's what's important, man. Guaranteed, man. Very important to us. I'm doing this every now and then so I don't get kicked out, but yeah. But like I said, man, you just relax, man. Everything's good. But just eat, like I said, dairy stuff, man. Dairy shit and light stuff. You know, nothing heavy. Because if you have to eat often, that's good, but you don't want to eat heavy, right? Because you don't want to tear your lining of your stomach or anything because they're trying to, you know, they want that to heal, right? But you got this under control, bro. You'll get this taken care of. I know you will. You made it through all that foot shit. Remember when you finally got everything figured out and they took that boot off, and remember? And the other doctor nurse came in and bing bang booey, and your wife started putting a Neosporin on there and your fucking toes started healing because I told you to get that motherfucker off, and you got over that, man. You know, you'll make it, bro. You're tough. You're a fighter, man. I know you will, man. Don't give up. But I'm here. Like I said, you know that, man. Daytime, nighttime, man. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need it. Need to. Ever. And if I'm still streaming later on and you want to come back, say hi. We still got a few more things to do. Not like I have, it's raining outside, so I don't really have anything to do. And this is getting, you know, my opportunity to say hi to people. I was hoping Renee might stop by, but they've been having serious flooding, so I don't know if she's even got power. So, and maybe OC Bodybuilders from SoCal and Top Gun Mav and a few other people. Yeah, I want you to eat. That's very important. But yeah, eat dairy shit, man, so that way you don't have a high acid count and it'll be nice and easy on your tummy. Good excuse to have a little sugar-free ice cream, some diabetic ice cream. Keep that in mind. They sell that, I bet you, at Walmart. It's always nice getting to talk to you, bro. Always, man. That's so good. I'm glad Clyde stopped by, too. All right. Let's go get this jackal. I know you've been chomping at the bit. But I guess you guys understand the importance. I'd do the same for any of you. Where the fuck's this guy at? Wait, oh, okay. What the, he's all the way down here? No, what? Okay, well, so what just happened? I had to leave the area to start the bounty. Gosh. Alright. Why is it in this area? It's like, are you guys giving me a hint? That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Sounds like a hint to me. Huh. I think so. You guys are being funny. I forgot everything changed. I was like, why is it all changed? I forgot because we changed our modifier. We don't have the other ones that we used to have. We have a new one now. Yeah. New modifier. Oh, we can claim something? All right. Wow. I could swear I've looted more items than that, but we only need... We're getting there. Gosh, so close. 9 more to go. And then 5 more headshots. We can do a couple missions, and then we don't even have to craft that. We'll be done. Then we'll be over here. That's when we get these modifiers running. I don't know how to use a repair skill while under full armor. That's gotta be a trick. There's Stronghold. We'll do that. And these have this be done. Oh, with 2 bounties, okay. Alright. We'll get this all figured out. But it sucks, man, having the world on this, but I just wanted to get that shit done. I feel like running on heroic today. I want to do classified ones too. If we can. For me. Oh, we got loot. Okay, so we got 8 more to go. God, man. Let's go refresh our navies and all that crap. Do that bounty from over here. That's weird how it'll leave the area to activate it. Pretty bizarre. But I can cooperate there, sir. No problemo. You know, we get that manhunt done, and we're gonna check out these classified missions. See what's up with that. Boy. Yeah, our weather's really weird. It's supposed to be nice and sunny today. Nope. It started to be sunny for a bit, but I was trying to go out and mow my lawns. I'm like, oh well. I tried. But nope, wasn't going for it, man. So I was like, okay, fine. Twist my arm, man. I won't mow. Nah, not too bad, man. Put the buds in and put on some nice tunes, and it just doesn't take that long. Hour by hour or so. It's all pretty a straight mow. I don't have a lot of obstacles to deal with. It makes it easy. Thank goodness. It's pretty straightforward mowing. But yeah, I wish we'd get some sunny. I need like 3 or 4 days of sun here, man. So I can get my side panels up and get going on my carport. Really clear out some stuff downstairs I need to clear out and organize down there, and yeah, it'd be really helpful. Get that shit done. Glad the weather cooperates with me. Alright, there we go. Let's get that. Can we actually do this now? Yes. The animal. He's an animal. Alright, well, he's pretty close by too, bro. We actually go over here and he'd be even closer, huh? Let's do that. Got to be inside.
Detected. Putting control point in proximity.
Yeah. Can I open the door up? No. Wow, really? Okay. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Let's go this way. In the carport. I know he's gonna be upstairs. That's why I had to leave. Same place that we were before. Not so. Yeah, same place. That's why we had to leave. I had a feeling that's what they were doing. It's all good. Sniper. Alright. We can loot over here. I guess. We're getting close. Cool. Hope the bounty doesn't pop out like right on top of me like last time. Scared the bejesus out of me. I don't go upstairs this time. Where's that? Gives me that warm, fuzzy feeling deep down inside. Love keeping you safe, big boy. We're getting close, man. Looting 25 things. I hope so. Well, no, because I've been breaking them down. So it has to be weapons and gear. It can't be like crap we pick up. Alright, go. Problemo. I understand fully. It only works with weapons and gear. Doesn't work with ammo. I mean, it doesn't work with crap we pick up. Alright, got that. Sure. We'll just start picking everything up then. And breaking it down. Shit balls. Silly me. Well, that's what they were saying about buying items in the vendor. But I don't think that works. We just run around and kill people and get their shit. Conflict, throw that down there. Then we're gonna do the classified missions. See these spaceships. Spaceship balls. That would have counted towards it. Be picking shit up, but I realized what was going on, so I'll be. Let me just do it like this. Makes it just as easy. I need all the resources anyway, so I gave them all away to those two places. Two control points. So we just gather up some more goodies real quick. This one knocked out. One more item to go. For our journey. Down to the ship here. Or anything done. Nice. These classified missions. That's one of them. Where's the other new one at? The other one was up here. I see that one. I don't see the other one. It's really weird because it seemed to appear and disappear off the map. Because remember, it was up in this area here. I saw it that one day. I said, oh yeah, there it is right there. And then when we went there, it was like I couldn't find it. It's up in this area, up in here, somewhere up in here. We'll do this one first. Well, could be that one maybe. We'll see. Sounds like bees. Like a beehive. Okay, there. You happy now? Oh, over here. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'll throw a rock on this one. I don't know how to use your repair skills on your full armor. I can figure that out. What to heal somebody else. He said do another Hyena bounty. That's easy to do. Oh god. I could have swore I just emptied this thing out. Oh, fucking shitballs. Man. Holy crap. Spend more time like going through all this stuff than anything else. Yeah. Better system to be able to just donate this crap and not have to go into all these other menus would be really sweet. I really don't think it'd be that difficult to do. Wow. That was busy. Alright, where are we going over here? Going there. Check out the aliens. We're going to make the round to get all the sodas first. Looking for soda machines is the place to go. I'll share. Alright. Cool.
Detected. New location. Guarded by hostiles.
Yes, sir. Alright, so we got 5 collectibles and 1 backpack. Oh my god, I have to purchase this and this time. I'm not doing that. Sorry. We'll go check out the DZ then. The new PvE DZ. Yeah. Alright, which one is that? I think that's this one now. I think that's the one. DZ's out. I don't know how we're going to change it. We'll see when we get there. So how is this going to work?
Access complete.
Okay, so how do we do this now? Rejected. So let's see. I want to do it there. Here it is, PvE road profile. Just there we go. There's only one go to. PvE. Yeah, this one. There we go. Dark zone. Oh. Dark zone PvE road protocol disabled. Increase with gas gear weapons PvP stats and down factor debuff. Road trucks. Okay. Toxicity debuff stack every 10 seconds. Exit to remove stacks. Okay, well, let's see what's happening. Let's check it out.
Translations. Proximity coverage on.
Oh, I see what's happening here. That doesn't look good.
Enemy patrol detected.
And draw this guy out of that toxic area over there. Boy. Okay. Oh, freaking out. So it's going to take some getting used to with this whole toxicity thing going on. Maybe this is their whole new survival thing that they're thinking about doing.
For car insurance the old way. Calling around, getting put on hold. Life's too short for that. Jerry makes car insurance easy. Open the app, answer a few questions, and Jerry pulls up to 20 quotes from top insurers. And choose and switch right in the app. No re-entering information, no saxophone solos. And Jerry keeps checking rates so you're not back on hold 6 months from now. Visit jerry.ai today.
Okay, why don't you start going? It's different being in the DZ with people that are trying to kill you. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shoot at you, bro. Oh, this is a landmark? Alright. What did it say? Something about returning to base? Fuck. Oi.
Hostiles detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oi, 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 fuck. I know Isaac. I didn't put my turret out either. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, shit balls. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna stop. I'm getting hungry too. Like Clyde. My back's hurting. One of those agey things. But now I know what's going on. When we start, we'll be here at the safe house. We'll continue with this adventure. Excuse me. We're doing okay. We're doing good though. It's nice being able to go into the DZ and not have to worry about killing people or being killed for a change. But that's very refreshing. It's one of the reasons I don't do the DZ in this game. I did when it first started, but it's like many moons ago. So yeah, I haven't done that for a while. But cool. So Clyde, man, be looking forward to talking to you and the wife this week and help you guys figure out that crap with the house and keep doing what you're doing, man. You'll get over this stupid acid reflux crap. So I would check the meds that you're taking and see if that's a side effect. It could be a med that you know, maybe it's too strong. Joseph, keep enjoying your day. Hopefully it won't be too hot down there for you. I love celebrate. Ivan Lopez. Grandpa N7. Enjoy the rest of your day. Both of you, three of you. And I'm going to use some more 4s of 6. I got pretty comfortable just using my keyboard and mouse and not really using the steering wheel per se. Not too bad. So, like I said, and I do like just putzing around and unlocking the roads and binding the cars and all that crap. And now that I know I can put liveries on that other people have gone through all the hard work of designing, which is fine. Makes it even more fun. So we'll be doing all that shit too. We'll do some more of this. So go over here and get whatever done you want us to get done. But to everybody out there again, have a great Father's Day. To any of you who are fathers or substitute fathers. And until I see everyone later this week, I'm going to start getting back on a regular schedule. Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, for sure, like every other day, like I used to. So, and everybody else who I didn't get to see, Top Gun Mav, Renee, OC Bodybuilder, right, Papa Shits It, and a few others. I hope you guys have a good Father's Day, rest of your day. And as always, remember what? If you get stressed out, like I do, always think of what? At ease, soldiers, right? That's what that actually means. Like, take it easy, chill. Till I see everyone again. It's always a pleasure doing this. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later.